up, ladies and gentlemen. Give us 1 second. We're getting everything together again. We truly apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we are truly sorry about the technical error that had happened. Thank you for buying your time. Thank you for being with us, ladies and gentlemen. And again, as I said, tonight is a historical night. I had the pleasure of talking to some of the WFCW superstars about their thoughts and about their future with the draft and everything coming up. And former WFCW champion King TK literally said this is a rebuilding, this is a new start for him. For he said, a king has to lead if he expects his subjects to follow. Those are words from former WFCW King TK. We also have words. I also had the privilege of getting connected. Like I said, I talked to everyone, a lot of people. The former WFCW TV champ Keith, he literally said, I'm going to dominate everyone. Nothing or nobody is going to stand in my way. Meaning that he is going to clean house. That losing the title was a simple setback and that he is going to continue his reign of dominance. I've also had the privilege of catching up with the archfiend Tommy. Yes, that's right. I had the words of talking with Tommy. And he literally states to the WFCW locker room, I hope you are ready to face the power, the mighty power of my discus clothesline. And if you don't know what that is, ladies and gentlemen, go look at Tommy matches. That thing will literally decapitate you. He also states, as for my team, no matter what happened here tonight, no matter what happens tomorrow night at the draft, no matter what brand we go to, we will continue to stop the BS. And for those of you that don't know, they have been going back and forth. Ladies and gentlemen, they have been going back and forth about what's been going on. And Tommy is part of that rebellion against the WFCW owners. I also had the privilege of catching up, ladies and gentlemen, with the former two-time WFCW World Heavyweight Champion, the only two-time WFCW World Heavyweight Champion, Anthony Ant Dog Bryant, ladies and gentlemen. And he had these words to say. He said, I want everyone to remember who I am. The only two-time world champion. And I will win this battle royal no matter what. That is just words of the former champ looking to reclaim glory here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the current champs had words to say. The current WFCW TV champ, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Yusuf had this to say, and this goes to the general managers and to everybody in the WFCW. He says this, I don't know who you all are or where you're coming from, but I know this. I came to the WFCW to win and have fun. But then he saw the bull on display, and he did not want to stay quiet. That is one of the reasons why the BS squad is in effect, ladies and gentlemen. He said, so just so you know, no matter what show I'm on a mission, stays on the same. My mission stays the same. I will come to play and win, but I will always stop the BS. Consider yourself warned. And that's for the general manager. If you're calling out BS, if you're doing BS, Yusuf, whatever show he's on, he is here to put a stop to it. He also goes on because I asked him, I know he has a match with Big E tonight, and I asked him, does he trust Big E? And his words, and I quote, "And no, I do not trust that big conspiracy master. He is the shadiest one, always behind the scenes." But tonight, Yusuf, you face Big E. So, is he acting behind the scenes when he issued that challenge to you one-on-one? I also had to talk with the first ever WFCW Battle Royal champion, and that is John, ladies and gentlemen. He won the first one in his hometown of Philly, ladies and gentlemen. And his words were simple. He said, lightning never really strikes twice in the same place. Well, tonight it does, as I go on to win the second WFCW Battle Royal. Ladies and gentlemen, words of the champ right there, of a future champ, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the words that you all been waiting for from the WFCW World Champion, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. John, the people's champ, the champion of the people, the great one, has spoken out, ladies and gentlemen. And he says to all the people, to all his millions and millions of the Great One J New fans, he says the Great One era has begun. Fear not, for he is here to lead. He will lead. Ladies and gentlemen, I will say this with the utmost respect for the champ. All hail the people's champion, J New. And ladies and gentlemen, that is just a few of the people I had the privilege of talking with, ladies and gentlemen. That is just the privilege of some of the superstars I had the honor of talking with. I will tell you more as the night progressed, but without further ado, let's get you all here what you came to see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get tonight's show before the draft, before the biggest moment in WFCW history. Let's get tonight's show underway, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the WFCW! And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, hit that like and subscribe button because you don't want to miss any action, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it changes, ladies and gentlemen. The landscape starts tonight of change. Tomorrow night, it changes forever. And we're going to kick things right off, ladies and gentlemen, with Yusuf going up against Big E. But it seems like Yusuf, he said he doesn't trust Big E. And I feel like Yusuf is bringing some backup with him tonight because I'm sure Big E has backup stored in the wing, ladies and gentlemen. And if I was Yusuf, I'm not going to lie, I would not trust Big E in this one-on-one match neither. Big E is the CEO, ladies and gentlemen. He is the big dog on campus. He is the alpha male. But if I know Yusuf because his teammates are in the Battle Royal tonight, and Big E, he told the big man, Earl and Benjamin, do not come to ringside tonight. Do not come to the show tonight. And from what I've seen when I walked around, I have not seen them. But this is a match that Yusuf wanted himself. And ladies and gentlemen, this is truly spectacular because we've never really seen Big E in one-on-one action. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, all that changes as Big E is in his first ever one-on-one match, ladies and gentlemen. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get tonight's underway. And here comes Big E, ladies and gentlemen, the CEO, the big boss of the WFCW. And look at this physique, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this God-given talent. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he does not taking Yusuf seriously on his way to the ring. He is, look at him. He's calling the camera in close. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You can't find that on eBay. You damn sure ain't getting it if you're a Prime member. That is God-given built right there, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, the CEO for the first time is in single action, ladies and gentlemen. This is very rare because you would not really ever see the CEO come down and fight, ladies and gentlemen. But Yusuf said tonight he's going to make him tap like all the rest. And Big E, ladies and gentlemen, he's not ashamed to show off that physique. He's not ashamed to show off why he is the boss, why he is the leader, why he is the founder of the Wfcw. And tonight he said he's going to have some fun as he destroys Yusuf. And this is respect. This is respect. Big E coming down to the ring first. You can tell that he's anxious for the night. He is ready. And look at that face, ladies and gentlemen. That is the face of the God of the oh, wait a minute now. Yusuf, ladies and gentlemen, coming out. I didn't think he'd show, but Yusuf, he said he's never want to run from a fight. He ain't showing no fear neither, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I know me. I'll be scared to go there one-on-one with the CEO. And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We have some good matches for you before the Battle Royal, ladies and gentlemen. It is a monumental night. And Yusuf, ladies and gentlemen, he won that title just a few weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. In dominant fashion in that triple threat Iron Man match, ladies and gentlemen. Yusuf, since starting the BS squad, ladies and gentlemen, has been on an unstoppable roll as of late, ladies and gentlemen. He has been putting on match after match, clinic after clinic, and with his friends backing him up. But tonight, he is going solo. But Yusuf said it himself. He said he doesn't trust Big E now one bit. And I'm not going to lie. I don't trust Big E neither. Hell, I do commentary for this business, and even I see that there's favoritism going on with this, ladies and gentlemen. I just hope Michael and Jamal, the new general managers, will see differently, will do things differently in the up-and-coming future. And look at Big E. He can't wait to get in there and tear Yusuf apart. But wait, what is Yusuf doing? Who is he pointing at? What the? Oh my goodness! No way! No! Oh my gosh! Super Sadiq is here! Yusuf pulled one on the big balls! Yusuf just pulled something on the big balls. That is Super Sadiq Yusuf, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. What? Sadiq, what the hell is he doing here? You know Yusuf, man. I believe Yusuf pulled one. He realized that he had no friends to help him tonight, and he called back up, something that Big E would have surely have done. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Sadiq coming to the aid of his brother here tonight. But Big E doesn't look phased at all. And Sadiq doesn't look phased at him at all neither. Oh my, and Big E is all alone tonight. He literally banned everybody from coming out. And Yusuf using that to his advantage. I didn't think Sadiq would be here tonight. But Big E showing his power to Sadiq. And now Yusuf trying to kick him. Sadiq with a punch. And Big E with a counter. Got Yusuf. Snap suplex on Yusuf into the pin. And Sadiq right there to get him off. And now Sadiq got him in a submission. That is a big ass arm to put on him, Sadiq. Mean body shot by Big E on the Sadiq. And a headbutt. And now Yusuf slamming Big E to the ground. The numbers game. Now Big E and them know what it feels like. And Yusuf and Sadiq is just watching, telling Yusuf to tear him apart. This is unprecedented. This is uncalled for, but Big E, he ain't gonna run. I can tell you that right now. Still Sadiq. Clothesline on the Sadiq. Yusuf with a kick. It didn't even phase him. It didn't phase him again. Big E is a true monster. DDT by Yusuf. And not even a 1 count. And look at that, just dropping Sadiq. This is the power of Big E, ladies and gentlemen. Counter on the Sadiq. Forearm on the Sadiq. Yusuf with a clothesline, but it's not phasing him. And Yusuf, spine buster by Yusuf. Big E with a hip toss counter. Yusuf arm drag takedown. And now Yusuf throwing Big E over the top rope. And the Yusuf brothers, ladies and gentlemen, in full effect. Look at this. Yusuf missed with the flying off the top rope. But Sadiq right there to pick the pieces up. Throwing Big E back into the ring. And now throwing Big E to the corner. Missed with the running knee. Missed with the clothesline by Big E. Yusuf, Sadiq with a clothesline. The true prize fighter is here. And Big E is fighting for dear life right now. But he is fighting. And Big E, so big, so powerful. But the Yusufs playing the numbers game in full effect. And now Sadiq with a body shot. Now Sadiq. Oh, but Big E too big, too strong there, ladies and gentlemen. And Yusuf trying to wear down Big E. Taking full-fledged advantage of Big E. Knee to the back of Big E. And now they taking turns on him. Counter by Big E. Sadiq got him. Counter on the Sadiq. And he got Sadiq on his shoulders. Planting Sadiq. What's he doing? Oh no, he's taking Sadiq out the equation. Bam! And Yusuf, what a schoolboy. And they pulled a quick one over the CEO. The Yusufs pulled a quick one over the CEO, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am appalled to say that they just pulled a quick one over the CEO himself, ladies and gentlemen. And Sadiq, ladies and gentlemen, Sadiq coming to a brother's knee when he needed him, ladies and gentlemen. And you just know this is not going to sit well with the boss. What the hell is Sadiq even doing here, ladies and gentlemen? And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump gears to our next match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And this is something special, ladies and gentlemen. These lovely 8 women, ladies and gentlemen, have a golden opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to become the first ever WFCW Women's National Champion, ladies and gentlemen. They are competing for the national title tonight, ladies and gentlemen. One of these 8 women, ladies and gentlemen, are going to walk out of here a champion, ladies and gentlemen. Queen Latoya not taking participation in this match, ladies and gentlemen, because on August 29th, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, on August 29th, at our Summerfest pay-per-view, Queen Latoya, ladies and gentlemen, will be going one-on-one against Elise for the WFCW Women's Championship. And Latoya is focusing on that, thus giving these other 8 women, ladies and gentlemen, a golden opportunity of a lifetime. Now, this is truly a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Some new faces here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Baby D. We got Titania. We got Carmen. We got Stephanie. We got the people's queen, the queen of the people, Shalonda, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is also the first ever over-the-top rope battle royal for these women as well. These women are continuing to make history here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what these women will do. And here she comes to the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. Carmen, the lady with the sassiest attitude in the business, ladies and gentlemen. And Carmen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a golden opportunity for her, for as a female, she has not found her footing the way she wanted to in the WFCW, but tonight, all that changed as opportunity is on the line for each and every one of these women, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the shocker announcements that I did not want to tell you all about tonight. I was itching to say, ladies and gentlemen, and we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A new women's title is being brought to the WFCW, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the queen of the people, ladies and gentlemen. Shalonda, ladies and gentlemen, the people's champ wife, ladies and gentlemen. She is looking tonight. She is looking with the opportunity to make her and Jay New a power couple of the WFCW. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am still baffled and shocked that Sadiq made a return tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is for a new women's prize, ladies and gentlemen. The national title, ladies and gentlemen. This is something extra for these women who have been working so hard week in and week out. And here comes Titania, ladies and gentlemen. Titania, who picked up a huge victory, ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago and put on a good match against the against the WFCW Women's Champion at least a few weeks ago as well, ladies and gentlemen. Titania is looking to make a name for herself. She is technically found in that ring, ladies and gentlemen. She hit you with that T-kick is over, but tonight the T-kick is not enough because you got to take the woman and toss her over the top rope. That's right, there is no toss them between the ropes or the lower rope. You have to toss them over the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. And this is truly something special, ladies and gentlemen. All these women. And here comes Stephanie, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie, who picked up a big victory last night in her match against Baby D, ladies and gentlemen. A great match back and forth as Stephanie pulled up an upset over Baby D, as some will say. But I will say that she shut Baby D debut down, ladies and gentlemen. Baby D did look impressive, but it was Stephanie who kept fighting. It was Stephanie who says she deserves an opportunity at a women's championship. And tonight, she has now that opportunity again. And these women, ladies and gentlemen, they are all WFCW's women. They are some of the best in the world. Some say they put on better matches than the men. And here comes Baby D, ladies and gentlemen. And she still has a score to settle with Stephanie. And you know she wants a piece of Stephanie now more than ever. And I want to know which one of these women are going to toss Baby D over that top rope. This match looks fitted. It fits her more than any other women, ladies and gentlemen. And now we await, ladies and gentlemen, one of the new superstars, ladies and gentlemen. It is Jocelyn. Jocelyn, ladies and gentlemen, is making her WFCW debut, ladies and gentlemen. Jocelyn has now arrived, and this is a golden opportunity for her, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm talking about. The doors are opening in the WFCW. We have new women arriving, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new era. Tonight is the first step in the new era of the WFCW. As Jay New calls it, the people's era, the great one era. And now we're waiting. And ladies and gentlemen, it is Mary. Mary is here, ladies and gentlemen. Mary is making her WFCW debut. This is truly something new, ladies and gentlemen. Mary is now coming to the ring. And this is also so special because now Mary has a chance to make double history. She is officially in the WFCW, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we have tons of surprises for you tonight, and it was just so hard to keep these surprises under wrap. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more woman to make her entrance, ladies and gentlemen, and she is making us wait. And here she comes. It is Ebony, ladies and gentlemen. Ebony has arrived in the WFCW as well. The women landscape in the WFCW has officially changed, ladies and gentlemen. This is a whole new era, a whole new beginning for the WFCW, ladies and gentlemen. I am really shocked right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Jocelyn, we have Mary, and now we have Ebony, ladies and gentlemen, all part of the WFCW. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And we got Carmen going right after Diamond. And Carmen, she got Diamond up. Carmen is a good woman that probably can do it. But Diamond just too big. Jocelyn got to Tanya, trying to lift Tanya over the top rope. And we got Stephanie with a counter on Mary. It's a Guri by Shalonda on Baby D. Tanya with a neck breaker on the Jocelyn. And look at this. Look at Stephanie trying to throw out Mary, trying to ruin Mary's big debut. And she got her over the top rope, but she didn't toss her out. And Mary fighting. And look at Baby D working Shalonda. Jocelyn over there taking the fight to Tanya. And Ebony, smart, roll under the rope. That was smart by Ebony. But you got to go over and look at Baby D. She is very well aware of this. And Tanya with a drop kick on Jocelyn. Clothesline by Shalonda on to Stephanie. And Ebony, Russian leg sweep on to Baby D to Tanya. That's not smart at all to Tanya. That was not smart by Tanya right there. The taunt, she could have just got tossed overboard. And look at Baby D fighting. And Tanya, a neck breaker on Shalonda, and Baby D showing her dominance. Carmen got Jocelyn. And she got Jocelyn high up in the air. But Jocelyn with the arm drag. And there it is. Ebony got Stephanie over the top rope. And Stephanie hanging on. Hanging on for dear life. And we had our first elimination. And it was Baby D who tossed out Carmen. Andre counter by Ebony. Stephanie with the counter. Powerful hit in the head on Stephanie by Ebony counter. And Jocelyn just dropped Mary. Baby D taking a breather under the rope. And Tanya almost eliminated Shalonda. And Jocelyn now going after Baby D. Nice belly to belly by Shalonda onto Tanya. And now Baby D trying to push Jocelyn off, trying to push her out the ring. And Ebony trying to eliminate Tanya. We got two women trying to eliminate two women on different sides of the ring. And Mary is now back up. And Mary wisely walked away. She didn't want no parts of Diamond over there. Tanya fighting Ebony off. Russian leg sweep by Jocelyn onto Baby D. And Jocelyn hung up on the ropes right there. Fireman Curry by Tanya. Stephanie and Shalonda going back and forth. Elbow. And look at Jocelyn. Counter Baby D. And Ebony. Tanya just threw Ebony over the top rope. And Jocelyn. Oh, Baby D so quick to get back in the ring. Diamond was so quick to get in that ring. And I give it to Jocelyn. She is taking the fight to Baby D. And look at Jocelyn now. Counter by Shalonda on the step and kick right to the face. Try to go to the leg. And now Mary. Mary got Diamond. Diamond with the reverse. Mary with the big boot to Diamond. Elbow by Mary. By Diamond. So much action trying to cover in one. And Mary fighting. I'm sorry. If I was these women, I would literally gang up on Baby D. It must be done. She is a towering force. And Stephanie, there, and Jocelyn is gone. Baby D with her second elimination. Jocelyn, she used Jocelyn's own momentum against her, and it sent Jocelyn flying over the top ropes. And again, Baby D with another elimination, throwing Mary into Tanya, throwing Stephanie over the top rope. We are down to 3. Baby D, Shalonda, into Tanya. Tanya with a jawbreaker on the Baby D. That's too much weight for you, Tanya, and you know it. And now Baby D. Look at the power of Baby D. Baby D is looking to make a statement tonight. But Shalonda, my mistake. And now Baby D with another elimination. My gosh, dominating fashion by Baby D. Titania dropping Baby D, going to the top rope. And Titania waiting for Baby D to get up. If I was Titania, I would dive right now. But she is waiting for Baby D to get up. And Baby D now up. And Titania missed. Took too long. And now it is Baby D in full control. Kick to the leg by Titania. And the T-kick. The T-kick. Now, can Titania throw? And Baby D just too big, too strong. And Titania kick right to the legs. That is smart. And a kick. And Titania with a super kick, sending Baby D over the top rope. And let's look at some of the highlights here, ladies and gentlemen. Titania, though. Titania with the super kick. Look at this. T-kick right there to Baby D. And then the super kick to Baby D, sending her over the top rope. And Titania, ladies and gentlemen, is the WFCW Women's National Champion. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, Titania is a champion in the WFCW. Hard work goes a long way, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Titania is the WFCW Women's National Champion. This is a monumental and historic night, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to jump gears to the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. The WFCW Battle Royal, 30-man Battle Royal. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. These men and women that are all part of the battle, or these men, I said women. These men are part of the Battle Royal here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be good. This is going to be awesome. I, for one, truly cannot wait to see how this is about to play out, ladies and gentlemen. One of these men are walking out the Battle Royal a winner and will receive something very, very special, ladies and gentlemen. It don't get no bigger, it don't get no better than this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we all been waiting for. This is the moment that you came for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let's get the 30-man over the top rope Battle Royal underway. This is monumental. This is surreal. I am literally on the edge of my seat, ladies and gentlemen, that we have come to the Battle Royal. We have seen history made tonight. Again, congratulations to Titania for winning the WFCW first ever Women's Battle Royal and winning the WFCW Women's National Championship title, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, entering number one, it is Wayne. Wayne is here, ladies and gentlemen. Wayne has entered the WFCW. What a surprise. Number one, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, he has arrived in the WFCW. Wayne is here. But at number 1, Wayne is looking to go coast to coast. I told you we had moments, we had history being made tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We had surprises. And Wayne entered at number 1. And who is entering at number 2? Who will be number 2 tonight, ladies and gentlemen? The crowd is literally waiting in suspense, and so am I. Little boy got Jimmy Crack Corner. He don't care shouting over there. This person is really making us wait. And Wayne is waiting, ladies and gentlemen, to see who number 2 is. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I've heard about him, ladies and gentlemen. AJ is now making his debut in the Wfcw, ladies and gentlemen. AJ is here. I've heard stories about AJ in the Performance Center. I've heard he is one rare talent, they say, ladies and gentlemen. And now he is making his Wfcw debut. This is truly a historic night, ladies and gentlemen. He made us wait, ladies and gentlemen. And now he is coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Historically, like I told you, we had surprises. And AJ is here, ladies and gentlemen. I am truly baffled. And I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope Jay New is watching, because one of these men may be coming after him. And here we go. AJ and Wayne kicking things off. And AJ, that quick, AJ just tossed Wayne over the top rope, and Wayne can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, in our Battle Royal number 2, AJ literally just slung Wayne over the top rope. And who is number 3? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is the monster known as Willie, ladies and gentlemen. The powerhouse Willie. And AJ making on straight to work to Willie, ladies and gentlemen. Willie coming in at number 3. AJ trying to go for a standing enziguri. AJ looking at Willie. Elbow to the knee. Picking Willie up, but Willie reversed it. And Willie, ladies and gentlemen, the true physique. And here comes number 4. It is 90 Zoe. 90 Zoe is number 4. Willie with a side kick counter. Oh, kicking Zoe. AJ going to Willie. Willie with a counter. 90 Zoe with a punch. And 90 Zoe with a punch on the AJ. Pushing AJ off. And 90 Zoe, the human suplex with a T-bone suplex on the AJ. Try to go for one on Willie, but Willie, the powerhouse. And 90 Zoe, elbow to Willie. And now he got Willie up. Oh, and here comes Jeremiah at number 5. Quicker than the hiccup, stubborn and Fred Fox. It is little Jeremiah. And Jeremiah this time, I'm going to let these. And Jeremiah just closed up. And Jeremiah going to Willie. He got Willie up. Jeremiah's looking to toss the big man Willie out. But Willie, too big. Jeremiah, I'm tired. And Lonzo with a blow to the back. Watch the lower back, Zoe. And Jeremiah, crucifix reverse suplex. AJ now got Willie. AJ got Willie. He's hosting Willie up. And here comes Derek. AJ got Willie up, but Willie hanging on. Jeremiah with a hurricanrana on the 90 Zoe. And Jeremiah again with the crucifix on Derek. And Willie with a side kick to AJ. the big dog Willie, ladies and gentlemen. And AJ throwing Willie in the corner. Chop. But Willie with a chop back. Jeremiah with a hurricane rana on the Derek. And a hit knee right to the gut. And here comes Mike. Here comes Mike, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best cruiserweights in the business. And Mike, if you don't remember, last time he eliminated 90-0, and he was looking to do it again for 90-0, showing that he's a human suplex machine. And Jeremiah, oh, Derek just barely hanging on. And Willie trying to get AJ out there, but AJ not letting it rock. Chop on a Willie. Willie with a kick to the leg. And here we come, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Tommy, ladies and gentlemen. The Archer Archfiend, ladies and gentlemen. And Derek just eliminated Jeremiah. Tommy, the master of the discus clothesline. And he got Willie, his friend. He got Willie up. But Willie pushes him off. Chopping bro right to the lower leg. Ladies and gentlemen. And 90-0 got Mike. Mike with a big boot. Willie picking up little Derek and tossing him. And who is next? And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. The purpose of the Wfcw. Entering in at number 9. It is Little Butch, ladies and gentlemen. And Willie countered Derek and Little Butch with a quick taunt as he's looking at who's he going to attack. And Derek, what the hell? Now that is bullshit. I'm going to call that right there. And Tommy picking up 90-0 and slamming him. But look at Derek swinging the purpose around. And Willie just eliminated Mike, the power of Willie. And dropping AJ like a bad habit. And Derek now throwing Little Butch to the corner. Turning Little Butch around. Derek trying to lift that damn carcass over the top rope. But Little Butch just too big, too strong. And Willie got Tommy up. Looked like he's trying to throw Tommy over. Tommy fighting, and Tommy just barely hanging on. And 90-0 taking a breather over there under the ropes. And Willie with a punch on the Tommy. Tommy with a counter. And Derek is putting on a performance right now. And 90-0 with the takedown. And here comes the Royal King himself, King TK, at number 10. And Derek just took AJ for a spin. And King TK went straight after the purpose. And AJ just laying there on the mat. And Tommy trying to pick up Willie, but Willie with the reversal. And Lil Butch just eliminated King TK. The purpose. He says it. And look at this. Look at AJ and Derek. And Lil Butch taking his time now. Lil Butch taking his time. And now he got Willie. He got Willie. And Willie hung on. Willie hung on. And now Lil Butch trying to drop Willie, but Willie fighting. And here comes a new entry to the WSCW. Here comes Big Country and 90-0 just eliminated AJ. And Big Country, a new signee to the WFCW, is in the ring. Big Country going straight to 90-0. Snapman takedown. Willie, he got Lil Butch, and Willie 300 plus pounds over his head. And he just tossed out Little Butch. Willie just picked up 330 pounds and tossed it out the ring. Willie, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 3. Big Country got Tommy up, and Big Tommy hanging on. And here comes the quickest man in the WFCW. Here comes Donnell at number 12. And Big Country got his first elimination by eliminating Tommy. Good showing by Tommy. And 90s going to Big Country, going to the biggest man. Northern Light suplex. Derek and Donnell. Derek with a power driver. 90s going to Willie. Willie with a mean right hand. 90s tossing Willie. Willie with a counter. Big Country got Donnell. Big Country trying to get Donnell out of there. Big Country trying to get his second elimination. Donnell fighting for dear life. He got Donnell. And Big Country with 2 eliminations in his debut. And 90s the human suplex machine. Suplex after suplex on the Willie. And 90s setting up Willie. And here comes Warren. 90s old school slam on the Willie. And here comes Warren. And 90s not even going to attack Warren. And Warren going right after Willie, but Willie with the reversal. Drop toe hold by Willie. Willie got Warren. And Warren now got Big Country. And now Willie got 90s. What's Willie got playing with him? And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here comes a veteran at number 14. Here comes the living legend, Big Willie. Big Willie is here. And Derek dropping Big Willie. The living legend, Big Willie, and Derek with another power driver. And Big Country just eliminated Warren. Big Country with 3 eliminations. He is truly the Big Country. That's a big, big boy. And look at Big Willie. Big Willie got Derek up. Big Willie with elimination. And here comes the former TV champ, Keith. And Willie counted Keith. And Willie got Keith. Don't tell me he's going to do it. Willie set him up. The Willie Hammer by Willie. And Willie taking it to Keith. And Big Country on the Big Willie. Slamming him down. 90s taking a breather. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the man who won the first ever Battle Royal, entering at number 16. It is John. And counter by 90s. Willie with a counter. And Willie and John going back and forth. Willie and 90s. Big Country got John. But 90s got Willie up. And by Willie. Good showing by Willie, who was in here since number 3. And Keith. And look at John with the Philly cutter on a Big Willie. And here comes Jason. Here comes Big Dog Jason, ladies and gentlemen. And 90s. Now 90s and Big Country, 2 of the bigger men in the match. 90s trying to pick up Big Country. He got him up. But is Big Country going to go? He got Big Country on that rope. And 90s just eliminated Big Country. Just eliminated Big Country. Big Country, don't feel shame. You had 3, I repeat, 3 eliminations with a good showing. And Big Willie and John just threw out Keith. And here comes the main man, Elliott, the best counter in the WFCW. Big Country, you did wonderful. You put on a good showing. 3 eliminations for Big Country. Willie, who was in here since number 3, dominated. But it's gone. And now 90-0 got Jason. He got Jason up. John trying to deliver a DDT to Elliott. And John and 90-0 and Big Willie are trying to get the big man Jason out. But Jason, just too big and too fresh. And a clothesline on the Zoe. And now Big Willie basking in this moment, ladies and gentlemen. And Elliott now going after Big Willie. But Big Willie with a counter. And here comes John Sr., ladies and gentlemen, at number 19. John Sr., ladies and gentlemen. The man who was looking to make a big name for himself. And now he got Big Willie up on his shoulders, but Big Willie with the reversal. And 90-0 trying to get John out of there. And John headbutt by 90-0. Chop onto the John. And here comes the icon, Tony. Jason just eliminated Elliott. Here comes the icon, Tony. And Tony looking to pick. And 90-0 and John hanging on. He is not trying to let John do a repeat. 90-0 fighting for dear life to get John out. But John hanging in there. Throwing 90-0 to the quarter. 90-0 has been in here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. I am impressed with the wily veteran. And here comes Do Dirty. You can't have a battle royal without the swag king himself, Do Dirty. And Big Willie just eliminated the icon Tony. What the hell? And now he's going after John Sr. Big Willie is showing that he is a true veteran of the game. And Do Dirty just eliminated himself by Jason using Do Dirty's own momentum. And Do Dirty is pissed. '90s still in here. The first Battle Royal winner, John, still in here. The newcomer, Jason, in here. John Sr. and Big Willie just got slammed to the canvas. And here comes Big Bad Tyrone. And John tried to eliminate Big Jason. And Big Tyrone is back in, and Jason just hip tossing Tyrone. Now the two big men are meeting. Elbow. Close up. And Jason just eliminated Tyrone. And now John got Jason up on his shoulder and Big Willie getting down. Jason eliminated Do Dirty and Tyrone. Spine buster by Big Willie on the '90s. And here comes a new signee. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood Still Live. Here comes John. Mr. JR, the newest signee, ladies and gentlemen. And Big Willie with a punch right to the face. And Big Willie got him. Big Willie trying to eliminate the man already. He just got in there. And John, good JR ain't having that. And Jason eliminates John Sr. Jason with another elimination. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the former WFCW champion, Anthony Ant Dog Bryan at number 24. And he went straight to Big Willie. But Big Willie said, sit your ass down. Got Anthony up on his shoulders. Samoan drop. And 90s trying to get rid of JR. Trying to ruin the young man's debut. JR hanging on. Jason with a counter. Kick by John. Elbow. And here comes Malcolm McAflow at number 25. And John just eliminated Jason. And look at John Rogers. Look at, oh, 90 Zoe stopped it. 90 Zoe is putting on one hell of a performance. And look at John and Willie. They're making sure Anthony does not get a win. But Anthony fighting. And 90 Zoe got Malcolm up in that corner. John and Anthony, they fought in the Hell in a Cell a few while back. And 90 Zoe trying to get Malcolm up, but Malcolm, just a fresh man. And Big Willie right on the 90 Zoe. And John, neck break on the Anthony, jaw break on the Malcolm by Big Willie. And 90 Zoe. Now, Big Willie taking a breather in that corner. 90 Zoe got Malcolm up, and look at Anthony. Anthony helping, trying to get rid of Malcolm, and Malcolm is out of there. And John will not repeat. John will not repeat, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Chris. Anthony with a DDT. Big Willie is still in this thing. Big Willie showing that the fountain of youth lives deep within his blood veins. And Anthony just ended the veteran of Big Willie. The legend of Big Willie is gone. And now 90 Zoe is still in this. Chris is on the ground. Anthony with the ant dog press on the 90 Zoe. 90 Zoe shoulder truck. And oh my Lord. At number 27, here comes the eclipse, the darkness himself. Donzel is now in the Rumble match. And Donzel just taking his time, getting 90 Zoe up on his shoulders. Donzel got 90 Zoe on his shoulders. What's he gonna do to 90 Zoe? Donzel wasting no time. And Donzel just tossed over 90 Zoe. And here comes Chris. We got two Chris in the ring now. And Anthony showing some power. And toss Donzel out. Chris, the belly to belly on Chris. Anthony. And Anthony firing curry count on to Chris. Kick to the leg on Anthony by Chris. And who is next? Here comes Dan the Man. Here comes Dan, ladies and gentlemen. Dan at number 29. And now Anthony fighting back against Chris. Chris with a throat shot. Anthony with the jab. Chris with a counter. Dan with those kicks on the Chris. Who is number 30? And here comes number 30. It is Ronnie B at number 30. Ronnie B drew the luck of the draw and is now number 30. And Ronnie going straight at Anthony, but big boot by Anthony. And Anthony and dog press on the Ronnie. Dan trying to get Chris out of there. And Chris fighting for dear life and now fights out of it. And Anthony and Ronnie, we know the history here. Anthony got Ronnie. And Anthony is looking to eliminate Ronnie. Anthony not wasting any time. And powerbombing Ronnie. And we are down to the final four. Chris, Dan, Anthony. The final four. And Chris, he got Anthony up. Chris trying to eliminate Anthony. And he has Anthony on the top rope. Anthony is fighting. Chris doing all he can. Oh, and Anthony just with a wherewithal to fight out of it. Chris with a chop. And Dan hangs on for dear life. Dan is hanging on. Anthony. Chris is trying to get Anthony out. The final four, ladies and gentlemen. Clothesline by Chris. And Dan now walking with Chris, but Chris gets there. And Anthony taking a breather under the rope. Dan taking a breather in the corner. And Chris dropping back on his head. And a knee right to the gut. Kick to the chest again. The final four, ladies and gentlemen, on this historic, and I mean historic night. And Chris, buying his time, wondering who is he going to strike next. And Dan up to his feet. Now all four men on their feet. And Anthony is looking to eliminate Dan. Anthony again with another elimination. And Dan is gone. We are down to the final three. What the hell just happened? Anthony eliminates Dan. Chris eliminates Chris. We are down to the final two. Anthony, Chris. One of these men are walking out of here a winner. And Chris with a double forearm. And Anthony grabs his leg. Snapman takedown. And Anthony with a hip toss on the Chris. And we are down to the final two. One of these men are walking out of here. The Rattle Royal Champ and Anthony. Slingshotting Chris off the rope. Chris, this is a moment that he dreamed about. A moment that he waited for. Chris, you always come in second. But tonight, try to reverse it. Try to become number one. But you got to go through Anthony to do it. Elbow by Anthony. Neck breaker. And Chris, shoulder truck. Chris with a European uppercut. Anthony kick to the back of the leg. Right hand by Anthony. Big boot by Chris. Anthony with an elbow. And Chris hung on. Chris hung on. And Chris hanging on. And Anthony again with a strike. And Chris holding on. Anthony trying to push him off. Come on, Chris. And Anthony, damn it. Anthony is the WFCW #2 Battle Royal Champion. Anthony with 4 eliminations, ladies and gentlemen. In a historic Battle Royal, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony with the wherewithal to fight. And ladies and gentlemen, love him or hate him, ladies and gentlemen, he has won this Battle Royal. OMG, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night is the draft. Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw was the second ever WFCW Battle Royal. And Anthony Andol entered at number 27, ladies and gentlemen. I'm shocked. I'm pissed just like some of these fans here tonight. Because now, ladies and gentlemen, It is with my honor, and I hate to say this, but this battle royal, ladies and gentlemen, it was for something prestigious. It was for something special. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Ant Dog Bryant, and I hate to say this, I hate to admit it, but you gotta give the devil his dues. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Ant Dog Bryant has won himself the right to choose what show he wants to go on. He also has won the right to choose what championship he wants to go after. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the second WFCW Battle Royal, Anthony Ant Dog Bryant. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, at 8 p.m. Eastern, it is the draft. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, and thank you again for being part of the WFCW.